This is TWiT.
You are looking at me right now through Logitech's new StreamCam. They sent it to me to test it out.
It looks
and
good.
I really like
good.
it. It's real simple. It's designed for people who are just getting started in the streaming, YouTube streaming and internet streaming stuff. It's simple, easy to use. It has just a little bit more than the basics. It's not too complicated. It comes with their software called Capture, which is actually what really makes this a good product is
and it's
the
Mac
Capture
software
technology.
That was for a long time a problem with Logitech.
It is now available on Mac.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, they did find, and they're calling it beta because there's one feature that they're still working on that is already available on PC, but not quite. It's not quite perfect yet on Mac. So it has everything, but one of the features is kind of still kind of glitchy, so they're calling it beta. But so this camera streams 1080p at 60 frames per second. So it's got a pretty decent quality. It has USB-C. It is a USB-C device, which is funny because right now I'm using it on my 2015 iMac that does not have a USB-C port. So I had to put it into a hub, which is really funny. But it also has vertical and horizontal option. You can just pull it out and clip it to another. It has this typical mount, but it comes with a tripod mount tripod thread mount. So it has a bunch of different options to it. It actually has its own microphone in it. So if you don't even have a microphone yet, you can literally just plug in and start streaming. And so it's really great for brand new people who are just starting out on trying to stream stuff and they don't want to spend a bunch of money and they don't even necessarily know how to make that work. So $170, it's not the top of the line streaming service. It doesn't do 4K. But it does 1080p at 60 frames, which is better than most 1080p. Those are usually 30 frames per second. So this does 60 frames per second, kind of jumps it up a little. So if you are about to start blogging, video blogging, if you were about to start streaming on YouTube and you're wondering what camera to get, this should be your first camera. This is a good starter camera for sure.
And this looks great. And the 60 frames is important if you're streaming for games, because a lot of your games are going to be, you're going to be streaming your games at 60p. And so if you go back to 30p every time you come back to your camera, it's a bummer. So the 60p is important for the cameras.
Yeah, and the capture technology that comes with it, you actually can use the capture technology with Logitech's entire webcam line. But one great thing about it is that it allows you to do stuff like have picture-in-picture so that it can stream from your desktop and the video of you in the bottom corner. It's all built into the capture technology, which is really good for beginners. It's certainly nowhere near good for people who have figured it out and are doing more. But if you're just getting started, that capture technology, the software that comes with the webcam is really good.
What does it say about...
As soon as you came on, everybody on the panel was like, "Oh my God, what did you do that was different? Your camera was
you
great."
looked good.
It looked great.